Hey, good morning. How are you this morning? We have a couple of serious issues to talk about. One of them is fog, which can really slow down a lot of folks this morning. The other is a hurricane over my left shoulder named Joaquin. Let's get right into it here. Talk about fog first. And there's the counties affected by the dense fog advisory this morning. Places like Alexander City, Selma, Montgomery, Auburn, Troy, Eufaula, you could all be affected by visibilities, which will be very restricted this morning. So take it easy. Visibility down to a quarter of a mile or less in some cases. The dense fog advisory officially till 8 o'clock this morning. Slow down, take it easy. Here's Auburn just before dawn. That doesn't look too bad, but in some places it's a whole lot worse than that. And it could even get worse in Auburn before it gets better by about 8 o'clock in the morning. 1 o'clock today, the front has made it through southeast Alabama. There could be a few scattered showers in Alabama today, but I think the rain chances are not as extensive as that map would indicate. A few spotty showers perhaps, but I don't think it's going to be widespread today. But could you get wet? Yeah, it's certainly possible by later on this evening. Then the drier air comes in tomorrow. Cooler, drier air. You will feel a big difference. Good for us, but not so good on the East Coast. More about Joaquin in just a few minutes. Some of that moisture could back up on Friday afternoon. We'll be watching that carefully near the Georgia border. A few showers indicated by the NAM model, the North American model. And then on Saturday, very nice for us. A little breezy, a little cool, a little nice, and very stormy along the East Coast as Joaquin continues to affect them. 70s for highs over the weekend. 50s for lows. In fact, that model indicates maybe low 50s over the weekend. Boy, would that be great. Perfect football weather for all the big games this weekend. There's Joaquin in the Bahamas this morning, looking mean. Almost a hurricane as I make this video. As you watch this video, it probably will be a hurricane, and it's going to be moving in through the central Bahamas with a hurricane warning in effect. Could it graze the U.S. coastline? Well, the cone of uncertainty has parts of the middle Atlantic coast, including the Carolinas, and also maybe up to New York City Sunday night into Monday. And that's a very disturbing picture right there. The spaghetti models, showing some of the models wanting to curve Joaquin into the U.S. coastline. I'll be on Sirius XM satellite radio later on this morning talking about the threat for Joaquin. Hey, so happy hump day, and we're all looking forward to the nice cool air ahead and the lower humidity on the way. Bailey, look at the camera. The camera's right there. Obviously, this part of the video was pre-taped. A little trickery going on here. That's because I'm going out to the Montgomery Humane Society later this morning and talk to Lee Turbert, make a little bite-sized video that I hope you'll click on later about what's going on at the Humane Society and about Walk and Wag, which happens right here in the park coming up this Saturday. So I hope you'll click on that video later. Right now, we'll say goodbye, and you're watching
Rich Thomas Weather.